أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Living with the glorious Quran. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس. Ramadan is the month in which the Quran was revealed as a guide to mankind. Yes, the entire book is guidance for mankind. Part of it is clear, while certain part is allegorical. What we understand of the book, we work with, whatever instructions are there. What we do not understand, we accept as revelation from our Lord. Everything that the Quran contains is guidance. Where it is clear or allegorical, abrogated, or what is in subsistence, the book as a whole is guidance for mankind. Then Allah specified what is clear and the criterion by saying, هُدًى لِلنَّاسِ وَبَيِّنَاتٍ مِّنَ الْهُدَى وَالْفُرْقَانِ. Also clear signs for guidance and judgment between right and wrong. That is the criterion. Clear in the Quran covers injunctions of halal and haram. Fasting is prescribed on you. It's part of bayinat, as we have been studying. Bequest to near kindred and parents when death approaches. It's part of bayinat. Nothing is hidden here. It's very clear. All these and similar injunctions in the Quran are part of the bayinat. Al-Furqan, the criterion of right and wrong, covers guidance and judgment. Examples abound in the book. قُلْ مَنْ يَرْزُقُكُمْ مِنَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ قُلِ اللَّهُ وَإِنَّا أَوْ إِيَّاكُمْ لَعَلَى هُدًى أَوْ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. That who gives you sustenance from the heavens and the earth, say it is Allah. And certain it is that either we or you are in right guidance or in error manifest. Who created heavens and earth? Who brings down rain from heavens? Is there any gods beside Allah? All these are part of what is the criterion of right and wrong. أَمَّنْ يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ إِذَا دَعَاهُ وَيَكْشِفُ السُّوءَ وَيَجْعَلُكُمْ خُلَفَاءَ الْأَرْضِ أَإِلَهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ قَلِيلًا مَا تَذَكَّرُونَ. Who answers the distressed one when he calls upon him? And who relieves the suffering and makes you mankind inheritors of the earth? Can there be another God besides Allah? Little is it that ye heed. And many other questions in the Quran that seek to make plain what is right and what is wrong. Associating partners with Allah is wrong. Worshipping Allah without partners is right. Criterion. Allegorical is what is beyond our scope, above our understanding and comprehension. Ar-Rahmanu ala al-Arsh istawa. That Allah the Most High, Most Gracious, is firmly established on His throne of authority. What is the meaning of this? Firmly established on His throne. Nobody can say anything concerning the meaning of this verse. We mentioned about 4 years ago the case of Imam Malik and what he said concerning this verse. When somebody, a questioner among the people in the mosque, asked him, how has Allah established Himself on the throne? And the Imam was furious. Then he made his famous statement concerning that question. Al-istiwa'u ma'lum, wal-kayfu majhul, والإيمان به واجب والسؤال عنه بدعة لأنه تعالى كان ولا مكان وهو على ما كان قبل خلق المكان لم يتغير عما كان. If we say established, we know what is established. How? We don't know. To believe in that is mandatory. To ask questions about it is an innovation. And so on and so forth. Alif, Lam, Mim. What does it mean? Ha, Mim. What does it mean? Yasin. What does it mean? All these are examples of the allegorical verses in the Quran. That is why Allah said concerning this, هو الذي أنزل عليك الكتاب منه آيات محكمات هن أم الكتاب وأخر متشابهات فأما الذين في قلوبهم زيغ فيتبعون ما تشابه منه ابتغاء الفتنة وابتغاء تأويله وما يعلم تأويله إلا الله والراسخون في العلم يقولون آمنا به كل من عند ربنا وما يذكر إلا أولو الألباب. It is Allah who has sent down to you the book. In it are verses basic and fundamental of the established meaning. They are the foundation of the book. Others are allegorical, as we are just discussing. But those in whose hearts is perversity follow part thereof that is allegorical, seeking discord and searching for its hidden meanings. But no one knows its hidden meanings except Allah. Those who are firmly grounded in knowledge say, we believe in the book. The whole of it is from our Lord, and none will grasp the message except men of understanding. So what is clear of the book and understood by us, we follow, we accept. What is allegorical, we believe and accept. The whole book is from Allah. We are still discussing verse 185 of Al-Baqarah. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصم. Whoever is present at his home during that month should spend it in fasting. If people had known the excellence of Ramadan, they would hope that the whole year were Ramadan and the whole night is Qiyam. You say the Taraweeh, the Tahajjud, and so on. We have established in the past lessons that it is not all that are present during the month should observe it in fasting. Therefore, the meaning of this verse is whoever is present in his home during that month and is healthy, sane, and has attained majority, and is not on a journey, should observe it in fasting. Ramadan comes with the sighting of the new crescent. This subtopic will lead us to the issue of sighting the moon and the problems associated with it. Who will sight the crescent? What happens if the sky is overcast and we could not sight the moon? The scholars said, We commence and end Ramadan with the sighting of the new moon of Ramadan, and the other one for Shawwal. They further said that we could start fasting by the sighting of even one trustworthy person, while some of them insist on two trustworthy persons citing it before we could start or end Ramadan. What we have been saying is this: the issue of Ramadan is the sighting of the moon. When we meet tomorrow, we shall see and discuss more about this sighting of the moon, especially as it pertains Nigeria in relation to other countries that sight the moon before or after us. Are we trying to copy them? Can one country depend on the sighting of another country? Or every country has to sight its own moon, commence its own Ramadan, and end it? Or each country has to sight its own moon, commence its fast, and end it independent of any other country? Inshallah, when we meet tomorrow, that is the area that we shall be discussing. Sighting of the new crescent. Living with the glorious Quran stops here. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.